Hi there guys, Roscoe here with a quick video of the centerpiece of my whole Predator collection, and that's the Cinemaquette Predator. Here he is guys in all his glory. Now this won't be a review, the piece speaks for itself. I feel like this piece blows away every other Predator piece out there. So just be a showcase and a few thoughts. Now this is sculpted by the legendary Steve Wang, who worked on the original film. He created the suits and he's also the owner of ECC. This is in conjunction with Stan Winston Studios. So I don't think this will ever happen again, this collaboration of the original heavy hitters from the original film. I know Prime 1 will be doing one of these in a couple of years, which I think will be amazing. But just the fact that those main original guys worked on this makes this a grail for life if you own this or a Predator fan. This is something I wanted since I almost finished uni, I think it was. Just obviously, it might have been $1 million when it came out. I just could not afford it at the time and thought it was way out of my league. But you know, want something enough and work hard enough, sold a few things, made it a bit easier, and lucky I found one locally. But this just eclipses every Predator piece in every single way. I think the proportions are amazing, the base is amazing. The only thing different, Steve decided to do the head higher, the crown, like the Predator 2 onwards. All the Preds were designed with a higher crown from the second movie onwards. He said this is how he would have liked to have done it for the first film. So he's put his own stamp on this piece. Got the quills. Slightly pliable dreads. It's the stare, the veins, the paint app. And this is coming up to almost a 10-year-old piece, so the quality is definitely still there. All the quills on his shoulder. This has a light up function in his wrist there, his wrist computer. What would have made this even more amazing is if these quills were actually like these ones that I've taken the next level even again. I think they had quite a few issues with these because it's just such a detailed piece. A lot of them were sent back and then sent back out, I suppose. So the more quills that are on it, the more damage is likely to happen. So you can see why they did that. The base is like unlike anything I've ever seen. The water is just seeing the bottom of the ground, the colours. It's almost like you see the bottom of the mud floor or the pond floor. It almost looks like algae sitting there. They've replicated nature in such a high level, it's amazing. You got the mask. He's just dropped straight in the pond. Got all this acrylic resin making it look wet. All the trunks and all the flock they've used on it. This is definitely a base you want to be careful with dusting. You can probably wipe the clear areas and the sculpts, but when it comes to the ground and all the flocked areas, you're better off just doing a light dust with a feather duster. One of those microfiber sort of the dust attracting dusters for that, because you don't want to rub them off. You got the ferns. They're all come in like a sort of like a group, and they slot into gaps at the back. You've got the Stan Winston logo behind that rock there. The nettings on it. The quality of the leather is just amazing. So many years on, it's still holding its own, standing up, not rotting away. His gauntlet. All these necklaces and bone trophies. It's just so next level. And as an art piece, it doesn't come much better. Sure, it's not 100% movie accurate. Not much is, unless it's from the molds, like the busts are. But from coming from the legendary Steve Wayne through Stan Winston Studios, it won't come much better. I will be picking up all the Prime 1 Pred stuff, even the Pred 1 they will be doing, but that's a few years off yet. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely amazing and quite movie accurate, probably more so than this. But if they do something along these lines, expect to pay $3-4 grand through those guys if it's as good as this. Now I can understand why this is going for massive money. This can go upwards of $10,000, I've seen. Just the rarity, the sought after status. That's what it is. As I said, it's from the two masters of the Predator industry. Sorry I can't get in and show you more angles, guys. It's a very heavy piece. Extremely heavy. And what I'm finding with statues now, I pretty much have to film them as they are displayed. And I can't really move them around to set them up with boxes and show you all the accessories and things like that, like I did with Hot Toys reviews. So wherever they are is where they stay. That's where I film them. So there he is, guys. Hope you enjoyed this quick video at the best Predator piece there is out there. Thanks guys. Bye for now.